Or does it work now? I am, bro. Alright, I actually just witnessed the stream randomly ending. It's just an OBS connection issue. It's just an OBS connection issue. Because I got notifications from OBS saying it was like disconnecting and stuff. But also, I think I'll higher the go percentage back because I literally just got back there in like just very few attempts. Oh. Sorry, the last. All right. Anyways, back to the thing. Although, if someone joins the stream, can they even see that? No, I actually don't think so. Whatever. It doesn't matter. That's kind of stupid, but... Is that how it works? I'm not sure.
Welcome to your final test.
I've been playing this for a while, but it's because I feel like I have a chance of actually beating the level now.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's enough.
Hold up. Wait, chat rate 2. Oh, that's just it. Wait, hold up. Oh wait, there you go. Outer net. Really? But I don't know, for some reason every time that happens it just ends the stream, so... If the stream just ever randomly ends without me saying like bye or whatever, then it's just that. But so because of that, my streams can never really be longer than 40 minutes. But this should be the 3rd stream, but it's the 6th one, which just happens a lot for some reason. It's because I practice for about 70 minutes at a time when I stream. So, yeah, it kind of just happens like once per stream, basically.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's enough to check that I'm gone. Chances are coming last. Number one issue, you dub you have is what we written to accomplish. Cause what the composition became the best, but the consequences that you got them never did you pay their debt. So pay your debt. I applied you get into this game, you don't get rich. I'm like your mama, I'm destined. Then check the gaming channel. Millions of children watch it. How'd you
That was the first attempt of the stream, bro. Also, I just had a thought. So, I made the go percentage 35, but then I got to 35 just a few attempts later, and so because of that, I raised it back. But I just remember that some streamers will put, like, a thing where they'll say, like, where they'll put Cook at an earlier choke point, so I'll do that. So, Cook is at 35, and then Go is at 51. Because some streamers do that. Like, I'm pretty sure Dorami does that, for example. time, I feel like I'm just getting too consistent for that, though. I don't know. But whatever. Or I guess I don't know. I could make Cook like 51 and then make Go the 62 because that's when the ship part starts.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S because I never miss a beat.
I don't think it really matters though.
Honey under threat of a gun.
Wait, what? Bro. Freaking I hit the orb so late that I just couldn't even recover.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S because I never miss a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another.
Invisible Seed. That might be like the most common death in this level. At least like far in-ish. Like just dying to those stupid invisible seed. No, yeah, it might just be the most common death. I don't even know. Cause like yes, I rarely reach there, but I feel like I die to a lot of different things before it. Like there's a specific timing I die before, and that stupid ball timing of the invisible seed portal right before it just trips you up.
Final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S. Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe that's the most common death. Those stupid freaking like black things I can barely even freaking see because of the way the level is. Or maybe it's those spam corridors, right? Which those spam corridors I could easily do if I just used two hands. I just don't want to because I don't know, it just hurt my hands. Like, okay, you can't even spam there. Wow, I thought I could. But like, if I were to like use two hands, like, okay, I gotta stop because I keep spamming in places I think I can spam and then it doesn't work. But no, I can't do that because it's so hard to recover. Like after, when I spam with one hand, I feel like I naturally just go into the corridor on the last click. So I don't know. Spamming with two hands is definitely not good there.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S because I never miss a beat. You had to cut from honey under. Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S because I never miss a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm going to cash. You're coming last. Number one instinct is the dub you have is warmly written. You're accomplished. Get about the conversation and became love that.
Oh my god. Those timings are in stalemate, bro, and there's 4 of those. And I flew stalemate from 55, so like, I did do those first try. I don't remember them being really choke points, so. It's just kind of stupid that I'll die here. This much skill later. I beat stalemate 10 months ago, bro. Wait, that's crazy. So I beat stalemate in July. That's kind of crazy. It's been that long.
We can scrap the S because I never miss a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's
Like, it's kind of crazy that I died there at all, but what's crazier is that that's the second time I died there. I don't think I died there when practicing that either. When I got the 19 to... Oh wait, I just realized. In this sidebar, it says 19 to 52, but I just realized I probably shouldn't include that anymore now that I have 76%, which is an objectively better run, so... Because 19 to 52% is completely inside the first 76%, so there's no point in even showcasing.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr.
And does the title even update, by the way? Like, do you have to, like, reload the page for the title to update? Because they update it, like, every time I get a record or whatever. Or, sorry, not, I don't know why I called it a record. I said called it a new best. Wow. I tried buffering for the next door, bro. I don't even know what that other attempt was, bro. How many times? I don't really know how many times. Like, this is probably easy. No, this is definitely easier than beating Stalemate like twice in a row. I think. Like, I don't even know how good I would do on Stalemate. I haven't played it in a while. But also, I don't know. This is a tier 19 and Stalemate's a tier 15, so I don't know. But I don't think the gap between tiers, I don't think the gap between every tier is the exact same. Like, because, like, the gap between 1 to 2, like, so the gap between, like, the Nightmare and Speed Racer is, like, the same gap as, like, actually, I don't even know. Well, okay, let me put it this way. So like, Poltergeist is a tier 60, and Catastrophic is a tier, like, 18. And they seem like very similar, like, skill levels, right? But then for some reason, Crimson Clutter, which is only 1 tier above, is just way harder than Catastrophic. Like, I don't understand why. But like,
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S, cause I never miss a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm going. Challenge you coming last. Number one, you see me, the dub you have is formally written. Your accomplice gets about the composition and became a best. But the consequences that you got them, never did you pay their tax.
bro, this dude Blue War, bro! Because the thing is that sometimes if you click that blue orb too early, you'll hit the spike thing. The only problem is that sometimes you can get an alignment where you basically have to click it as early as possible or else you die. You have to like, you have to press the orb at a different time, depending on how your cube is like aligned with the orb and stuff, like just depending on where the cube is. And usually it's kind of cool when levels do stuff like that, but it's just, here it's just kind of done in an annoying way. For example, like the UFO and Plasma Pulse, like the first one, like the red and stuff, you have to do like the same thing. You have to like there is no click pattern that works every time for the Plasma Pulse UFO. You have to like do it based on where your UFO is, and so you have to like actually use your brain and like quickly. And Ado kinda does that too, but there are strategies to get the same alignment every time, so not really.
Welcome to your final test. Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S, cause I never miss a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm good. Challenge you coming last. Number one, you me, the dub you have is formally written. Your accomplice gets you out the composition and became a best. But the consequences that you got them, never did you pay their tax.
Bro, I'm actually... by the way, I tried to click it early that time and I still didn't. That orb is actually... That's probably the timing with the highest chance of death.
Final test. I'm Mr. Beast.
But it's not the most common death because it's just too far in.
Under threat of a gun blast when I had a cup from honey. That's another check. I'm going.
Wait, I just spiked the roast off to 35. And I died to those stupid... I don't even know what caused... I've literally... First of all, that's the second time I've ever died there. Second of all, I completely forgot those spikes even existed. I thought the kick were just free. No way. Thrice in a row sauce, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, that's, by the way, 35% is the cook percentage, but I just got there 3 times in a row, so I think I'll remove that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna remove the cook thing, so there's only go at 51. Which is the beginning of the after drop or whatever. It's the beginning of the ball.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the yes, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun.
But before it's like... When I started... Which, by the way, this is my second time streaming today. I streamed at like 7 a.m. or something earlier, but still, like, earlier I was just dying at the beginning over and over again. I wasn't even making it to the drop, like, that much. Like, I guess it was, but like, it was like less than half the attempts. And also, well, right now I'm kind of choking. I'm not really getting past that shit for some reason. This happens a lot. For some reason, I'm really inconsistent at being consistent at the ship. Like, I don't know why. Honestly, that shit might be the hardest part of the level, because, like, it doesn't seem that hard, but that's just because it's at the beginning. Like, if this shit was at the end, it would actually be cancer. It would be like Future Funk ending or something, or whatever. Even though it's not even the correct game mode, but you know what I mean. Except, well, I don't know, because I've never actually beaten Future Funk. Which is, I feel like usually beating Future Funk is usually like a canon event for like every GD player. At least at this skill, but not for me. Maybe I'll beat it on mobile though. Because I do play GD on mobile, and I do the same, like, I do the same thing, where I like beat a level of every GD else here. Currently I'm trying to be a mobile tier 12. And well, not currently, I don't, because like when I'm on like a road trip or whatever, then yeah, I'll play mobile. But like, if I have access to PC GD, then yeah, obviously I'll play it over the mobile. But yeah, so my hardest on mobile is 9 circles, and I'm trying to be for 60 on mobile.
Welcome to your final test.
Oh my gosh. And I believe I have like 75% on first taking the on mobile. And I also did like around halfway to 100. I don't even know. It's about the same progress I have on this level actually. As Forsaken the Honor Mobile, basically. Which, by the way, is a tier 12, so yeah, Mobile's like 7 tiers behind me. But also, I don't play it nearly as much, so not necessarily an accurate representation. Bro, I can't even... I could have sworn I was safe there, but, like, again, I can barely see that wave. If I were like, most of this level is kind of like dark and scary vibes, except for the one part that's, like, actually dark and scary in Cataclysm. In, like, the, like the ball. You know, like, the Cataclysm ball, it's, like, parts of it will light up at a time. For some reason, in this level, that's the brightest part. Except maybe the ending duel, but I didn't even know original Cata.
We can scrap the yes, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm gone. Plans are coming last. Number one instinct you do have is what we've written. Your account, let's get you out the conversation to become the best with the
What, bro? What, bro? It's been a while since I got to 51%. I've only gotten there twice or thrice, if I recall correctly. But all of them were pretty recent.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the yes, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm gone. Plans are coming last. Number one instinct you do have is what we've written. Your account, let's get you out the conversation to become the best with the conversation.
Wait, this is... What? Wait, did I just... Bro, I hit the orb correctly, and I just held for too long, and just jumped. I didn't even know that was solid. I didn't even know you could jump off of that. That's ridiculous. Since you literally fall through it, but apparently there's still some solid blocks in there, bro. That's actually so dumb, bro.
Welcome to your final test. Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the yes, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut.
How long has the stream been so far? Wait, this video actually has 2 views. So someone else actually joined. Okay. But, well, I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Well, on the bar, it says that someone left and then someone rejoined. But does that count as 2 views? And well, it could have been the same person, though. I don't even know. Well, I'm assuming that counts as 2 views. Okay, so I don't think a second person actually joined then. Never mind.
Welcome to your
Honestly, I think next run past the next run that gets past the drop, I think I'll call it quits or whatever. But for some reason, it's taking a while to get there, and I died 3 times at the stupid cube before it. So, oh my gosh, what was that? So just don't stupid out on the cube before it, and we should be fine. So I have been playing for like over an hour straight, I believe.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the yes, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm gone. Plans are coming last. Number one instinct you do have is what we've written. Your account, let's get you out the conversation.
What? Bro, I released so I could do another click to hit the orb. Wait, why do you need to hit the orb? Wait, yeah. What's stopping you? Whatever. I don't want to stay upside down. I've already practiced by getting that orb. So I'll just...
Final test. I'm Mr. Mr. Beast.
This has a 2.0 level, so they could totally do something to block off the block it off, you know? There's probably an invisible, there's probably an invisible gravity portal right after to fix that. And I don't want to do that, because it's invisible. The blue orb isn't, so... In fact, that's exactly what Aku does. There's a skippable blue orb with the invisible gravity portal right after it. Forcing it to orb.
Welcome to your final test. Welcome to your final test.
Bro, my god. Oh my gosh, bro, it's taking so long. I thought it would reach 51% sooner. But next time I get this 51%, I might just freaking beat the level, actually, now that I think about it.
Welcome to your final test. Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S, cause I never miss a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check. I'm going. Plans are coming last. Number one is giving you the job you have is what you've written. Your accomplice, get you out the composition and became the best. But the consequence that you got to live with is you can't dance that. So
Bro, okay. That time, I was so misaligned, I literally could not hit the orb. I swear I was buffering the orb, bro. And by the way, the reason I jump so early there every time is because if you jump a bit too late, then the pink orb will become impossible. So you have to jump early to make the pink orb possible, but that just makes the blue orb super hard. So you want to jump early-ish, but not too early to make both of them as easy as possible, but
we can scrap the S, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm good. Plans are coming last. Number one is giving you the job you have is what you've written. Your accomplice, get you out the composition and became the best. But the consequence that you got to live with is you can't dance that. So
Oh, never mind. I was talking about the yellow orb. I didn't realize the pink orb was there. I thought I was talking about the yellow orb. I don't think the pink orb is always possible. Oh my. By the way, that's the third time that's happened. How? That's such a tight gap. And it's also accidental too. I guess it's bound to happen after 2,300. How many attempts has it been? 1998. Where? Okay, it's been 4,000 attempts. That's actually a lot more than I thought. But I mean, I do play for literal hours at a time now, so because I stream. And this is my second stream today, by the way. I streamed at like 7 a.m. Technically, my fourth one is
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast.
now I think about it, this stream's so long that I've been playing for so long that it could actually happen again. So. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes, bro. I've been playing for 70 minutes. Bro, I said that I would stop the stream next time I get to the ball. Like the 51% ball. But I don't know, it's been 8 minutes since I said that.
Welcome to your final test.
So I don't know, I might just call it quits anyway. It's been way too long. But I don't know. I don't want to though, 'cause, like, the next time I get to 51, I feel like I can genuinely beat the level. It's like, I just want to give it one more shot. But then it doesn't really happen.
Welcome to your final
Also, why does it say this is the end at 19%?
We can scrap the yes, cause I never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey on
I guess like the end of the quest or whatever.
from honey, that's another check that I'm gonna try to come in last. Number one, you see me use up, you have it for me.
We need Laserbook to remake the rest of the Impossible Show.
Then check the gaming channel.
All right, well I did it. I died at 52, whatever. Oh wait, the stream delay's still catching up. All right. Well, I reached 51%, and I said I would end it next time I get there. So, yeah, bye. I'll wait for the stream delay to catch up. So I'll wait like 10 seconds. Well, the stream delay isn't actually that long, but still, just in case.